First offense DWI in Suffolk County, New York. A first offense DWI in Suffolk County threatens your license, your record, and your future. In New York, a first offense DWI is a misdemeanor under Vehicle and Traffic Law Section 1192. Criminal penalties include a fine of $500 to $1,000, up to 1 year in jail, and up to 3 years of probation. The Department of Motor Vehicles will revoke your driver's license for at least 6 months. Various surcharges, fees, assessments, and ignition interlock costs can push the total cost above $5,000. After a DWI arrest, you are processed at a local precinct and your case proceeds through the Suffolk County court system. Arraignments occur at the Carleton Court Complex in Central Islip or on scheduled court days if you receive a desk appearance ticket. During arraignment, the judge reads the charges, you enter a plea, and the court decides whether to release you or set bail. Under New York's prompt suspension law, your license is usually suspended pending prosecution, but you may qualify for a conditional license after 30 days. A hardship privilege grants temporary driving rights when you demonstrate extreme hardship. A conditional license allows limited driving to work, school, essential appointments, and during one 3-hour block per week, and requires enrollment in the 7-week impaired driver program. A DWI charge does not guarantee a conviction because several defenses may apply. Police must have reasonable suspicion for the traffic stop, and evidence gathered after an illegal stop may be suppressed. Breathalyzer machines must be properly calibrated, and an officer must observe you for 20 minutes before testing to prevent mouth alcohol contamination. A rising BAC defense argues your blood alcohol level was below the limit while driving but increased by the time testing occurred. New York law requires anyone convicted under VTL Section 1192 to install an ignition interlock device on any vehicle they own or operate for at least 12 months. The requirement does not apply to a DWI conviction, so a plea reduction may meaningfully reduce long-term consequences. After your arrest, you should contact an attorney promptly, document details of the traffic stop, avoid discussing the case publicly, and attend every court date. Most first offense cases resolve within 6 months through plea negotiations or trial, though suppression hearings can extend the timeline. A misdemeanor DWI conviction remains on your record. Sealing may be available under the clean slate law, but it is not the same as expungement, and sealed records remain accessible. A DWI conviction can harm your career because many employers conduct background checks and may bar applicants whose jobs require driving, a professional license, or a security clearance. Auto insurance premiums typically increase by 50 to 100%, and a DWI remains on your driving abstract for 15 years while a DWAI remains for 10 years. Jail time is possible but not typical for a first offense. Most first-time offenders receive probation, fines, and license revocation unless there are aggravating circumstances. An experienced DWI lawyer can evaluate your case, identify weaknesses in the prosecution's evidence, and advocate for reduction or dismissal. A criminal defense attorney can guide you through the hardship privilege, conditional license process, and defenses. The law offices of Jason Bassett, PC, serves clients throughout Suffolk County and the greater New York area. Attorney Jason Bassett has more than 21 years of experience defending clients against criminal charges and represents individuals facing DWI cases at the Carleton Court Complex and in local justice courts. If you are charged with a first offense DWI in Suffolk County, call the law offices of Jason Bassett, PC at 631-259-6060 to discuss your options and protect your rights. Visit the law firm at 320 Carleton Avenue, number 4200, Central Islip, New York, 11722, United States. A dedicated lawyer can help you navigate the complex legal process and safeguard your driving privileges. Speak with a knowledgeable attorney today to begin building your defense.